Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for passing by this channel. It's been a while. I've been busy, and I took a break from YouTube a little bit, but I'm back now that I have some time to make at least one or two videos every week. Okay, so now I want to just talk about just a small observation from gig economy, and then finally I will close with an appreciation uh, of what our famous YouTuber in Africa has done or is doing for the community. Okay, so number one is my latest observation on gig economy, which is the way the courier apps, mainly DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Menulog or Skip the Dishes, depending on which one is in your locality. So for my case, the most busy ones, or the one which is commonly used in Australia, where I stay, is Menulog. We have DoorDash, we have Uber. We also have others which deal mainly with groceries like Shepa. There was also Drive Yellow. There was Zoom to You. There are many others, but the main ones I'll talk about now is DoorDash and Uber Eats. Okay, my latest observation has been that there is a promotion which comes out like a competition between the two big apps, that's DoorDash and Uber, whereby they are recruiting many drivers so that they can get the job done well, or from the way they have reorganized themselves, they think or they believe when they have so many drivers, they are able to save on costs, and they are able to serve customers better. So when we started, for some of us who have been doing this for a while, the drivers were not many, and you would get a lot of jobs. Sometimes it would be the busy like 4 or 5 hours non-stop. You would get 3 jobs at the same time, but at the moment you it's very rare for you to get like 2 jobs, 3 jobs at the same time for more than 2 hours. So, and the reason is they have hired so many drivers, and I don't know which strategies they used, because both DoorDash and Uber are using the same strategy. I don't know how the analysis or the research was done, but that's what is happening now. So there are so many drivers now competing for the few jobs available, and it seems it's working for the companies. Yeah, you see, but it might not be working well for the drivers. That's according to my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe it's working for others. But I've seen, for example, myself, Uber Eats wants to reward me with $300 if I recruit, or if I invite a friend or a family member or anybody I know to their application. If I can invite somebody to drive for them, I will get $300. That's Uber Eats. Then DoorDash, on the other hand, are asking me to refer a friend, and they'll give me $400. As long as that driver is able to, there's a condition also for the new driver to deliver, I think, within 60 days, a certain number of deliveries. And then also for both of them, for DoorDash and Uber Eats. So you can see DoorDash is even paying more money because they'll give me $400 to refer a friend, and then they'll give my friend $300 once they complete a number of deliveries provided there. And then Uber Eats just showed me what they will pay me if I refer, but they didn't tell me how much they'll give the new driver once they join the system. You see? But at this point, you can see DoorDash is even willing to pay more. And then one strategy which DoorDash is using to be on an upper hand is that they pay for background check. They pay for the new driver to apply for the background checks. That's for good conduct and police clearance. So DoorDash pays for that. But when you come to Uber Eats or Uber, they will not pay. You have to pay from your pocket, and it's around $60 there, around $60, $50, around there. So you have to, the new driver has to pay. So you see, in terms of incentives, DoorDash is actually paying $750 just to recruit one driver. You see, $400 for me, $300 for the new driver, and then they pay, let's say, $50 for background check. So that's around $750. And that one alone tells you there's a catch. If they are willing to spend $750 to recruit you, a new driver, then it means there's a catch. They are really saving on recruiting many drivers in the application. You see? So that's a new development, because it was not like that before. They used to provide incentives, yes, but it was so little, like $30 to refer a friend or something like that. But you see now they're willing to pay almost $750 to get a new driver. And as a result of that, there will be so many drivers. Then the drivers will scramble for the same customers or clients or the orders in the system. And then obviously the pay for the drivers will go down. And probably the customers also will be charged a little bit lower. So it's a new strategy which I have seen happening on both sides, on the both platforms, the main ones, meaning there's a catch there. And it might be good for the customer, but it might not be good for the drivers. You see, you will enjoy the bonus when you recruit the new person, the new driver, yes. But after that, there'll be that normal competition. You see, the issue of demand and supply. Whenever there are so many drivers and all of them looking for the same jobs, so there'll be the issue of demand and supply curve. Many drivers will be trying to deliver the same jobs. You see, so the supply will be lower and the demand will be higher. So the pay for the drivers obviously will be lower. But either way, we have been doing this thing for years now, and we cannot complain. There's a reason why the industry is moving in this direction. and we just have to flow with it. We just have to flow with it. All right, that's all. As for me, I have not referred anybody, but I was just looking at it and I said, there's something here. I hope I'll get somebody, a good person who's willing to do that, to join this side hustles. But the pay is now a little bit low, so it might be hard to convince somebody. But anyway, I'll try. Okay, number 2, the last issue was an appreciation to one YouTuber who is very influential in Africa, Kenya. The YouTuber goes by the name iammarwa and is building a big mansionette to a widow and an orphan, and with of course with the support of his followers or subscribers, and he's doing a wonderful job. The house is so big and is determined to complete and put everything, including CCTV, in that building. You see, so he wants to go all the way and make sure the house or the mansion comes out with the best standards. What makes me see this man in a different perspective is the way he builds the house like his own. He wants to build it to the best standard he would want for himself. You see, this is somebody who really everybody would wish that they had such a person in their community, so that they are able to change or impact the society where they live or they reside. Because believe me, you will always get a blessing when you help a widow and an orphan, or generally the vulnerable in the society or in the community. Okay, big up iammarwa for the good job you are doing, and may God bless you. All right, guys, that's all for today. Bye bye.